on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wah, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live.
Hey, y'all. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Yo, I miss y'all so much. Y'all don't even know. I miss y'all. I miss y'all a lot. Do it feel like it's lagging? Maybe I'm moving too much. But hey, y'all, how y'all doing? Happy Friday to every single person on here. Happy Friday. Thank y'all so much for coming, for being here. Y'all don't have to be here, and you are. Thank you so much to Awaken Queen, my queen. Thank you so much. You always look out for me. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to everybody in the building. Everything Tammy. Hey, how you doing, boo? She said, I'm ready. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all like the video when you come in. Remember, this is a new stage over here. This is my backup channel. I will be live on the main channel on Monday with an epic show. You don't want to miss it. Make sure you are in attendance on Monday on my main channel, Voodoo Doll TV. I'll probably stream it from this one as well because I need to get this one up in the algorithm. And I need to get it monetized. You know what I mean? This channel is nowhere near monetization. So I'm probably going to stream from both. I'm sorry. But listen, Monday's show, I have something special planned for y'all. So please make sure y'all be there Monday on the main page. I will be there Monday. I should be able to post on my main page on Sunday. So you'll see some content over there. But for now, for today and tomorrow, we over here solely. So y'all make sure y'all follow, not follow. Make sure y'all subscribe to both pages. All right, let's get into speaking to some people. Like I said, hey, everything Tammy. Hey, boo. Queen, as usual. Make sure y'all like the video when y'all come in. Hey, Capri, she said, I'm ready to. Hey, let's get it. Yep, let's get it. We got some things to discuss. You know what I mean? That's good when, hey, she says, hey, Voodoo Doll. Hello, Char. Hello, Miles. I missed you all. I missed y'all too. Listen, you don't understand. I miss y'all. I feel like I'm at a, you know what it feels like? Like Voodoo Doll TV is my main page, which is my home, like my home. But I feel like on the backup page right now, I'm in a Airbnb or a hotel. You know, not that it's bad. It's just not home, you know. So I want to make both places home. So if y'all can help me out with that, when we get back to the main page on Monday by help spreading the word to people and telling them sub to this page as well, I would greatly appreciate it because I would sure like to be able to do some stuff over here that I can't necessarily do over there. You know what I'm saying? So I can kind of save a one page. I don't want to lose them both, you know. But anyway, thank you, As Good When. I missed you so much. You have no idea. Hey, Belinda. She said, hey, everyone. How you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on, Shay? Hey, y'all, I'm ready. As you should be, as you should be. Kishana, how you doing, boo? How you doing? What's going on with y'all, man? I'm so happy y'all here. Capri, hey. Danielle with three grandkids. Hey, you hit me up on Instagram. Listen, girl, 2 more days. Today and tomorrow. 2 more days. She said, happy Friday, everyone. Dog, I found you. Hey, cousin. Hey, cousin. Yes, you did find me. Bonnie the Beauty. Hey, she said, glad I found this page. Miss you, girl. Sending love from Minnesota. Oh, thank you. Yeah, they put me in jail. You know, I was locked up. Well, still is. Can we talk about it? Still locked up. You know what I'm saying? I miss y'all, too. Y'all have no idea. Y'all have no idea. Oh, somebody just asked me on Instagram where I'm at. Let me tell her where I'm at, girl. Come on over to the dollhouse. What is you saying? Who this is just asked me where I was at. She said, oh, miss you 5 o'clock. Where you at? Oh my life. I forgot. I can't tell time. No, let me tell her. I'm going to say go to, hold on, let me see. Where she at? Where the girl comment at? I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get more people to come over here. Let me see. I'm going to tell her right now. What's wrong with this? I should have just did it from my own. I'll do it from my phone. Anyway, I'm going to finish speaking to y'all. Y'all priority. Yes, Kishana, missed you too. Shay Boogie said TGIF. Who you telling? Girl, you have no idea. Welcome. Listen, You have no idea. I'm so happy. Trucker Lady 40, you made it. Hey, darling chat. Hey, you know, you're one of my ones I be looking for when I pull a panel up. And Monday when I went live, which I wasn't expecting none because it wasn't a lot of people, but I was like, man, my regulars, Gina ain't even over here. Like all my people that I be looking for, you know. Yay, y'all, you know. Nala, hey, boo. She says, hi, Voodoo. Hey, welcome to the dollhouse, baby. What's going on? Brown sugar, baby. What's going on, Mo? Hey, Mo. Who else we got? No Salt. That's my dog. What's going on, boo? What's going on? Brandon Nicole. Hey, boo. Howdy from Houston. Hey, from Houston. Miss Parker. Miss Parker. Hey, dog. She's like, hey, boo. How you doing? Who else over here? Black Pearl. Hey. Hey, darling Chad. She said, hey, everybody. Let me see who else we got up in here. Is that everybody? Toya, what's going on, boo? She said, hey, Voodoo. What's going on? Let me reply to this girl so she could come over here on Instagram. And then we're going to get into the show because I got a couple of things I would like to talk about. Let me see. Let me get her over here. It ain't going to take me but 2 seconds. Hold on. Now, where the girl commented? I'm talking about it's going to take 2 seconds. I can't even find it. Oh, here she go. I'm live now on my backup channel called Voodoo Doll TV, the Dollhouse. Pull up. All right. Philly John, hey. What's going on? Oh, Philly made it. All right, look. Now that I did that, let's get into what we need to talk about. So, as you guys know, it's been a lot going on in the last few days. Now, I will say this. I miss you too, baby. You have no idea. She liked it, so she gonna put up. Look, dog, I love when you go in on academic, big fat funky cheesy nasty dirty. Yup, his big fat funky cheesy nasty dirty ass do go in on him, girl. You know how it is with academics, girl. Act get on my nerves. Always speaking on women. I just feminize men and effeminate men like that. You know, it just does something to me. You know what I'm saying? I posted in the Discord. I can also share it on my IG, but I'd have to repost your post. Yeah, you can post wherever, boo. Hey, Shanna. I missed you. Hold on. Let me go up here. Hey, Shanna. She said, hey, darling, back up page. Hey, we be back home Monday, girl. We will be back home. Yes, we will. Why y'all laughing? I ain't playing. Academics is a big, fat, funky, nasty, dirty, cheesy. Yeah, it is. Say what I see. And I mean it. Every word. And if I ever meet him in person, I say you a big, fat, funky, cheesy, nasty, dirty, all of that. Sure would. Hey, Hattie. Hey, how you doing? She said, hey, sis. Hey, dogs. Hey, y'all. Let's get into it. So, look. This was the worst week. Do you hear me? The absolute worst week to be in prison. Not jail, bitch. Not a concentration camp, slut. Prison. You see what I'm saying? This was the absolute worst week to come to be in prison. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why this was the worst week. Oh, girl, when the shit kicked off with Krishan and Taseki, I said, oh, Lord, I had just finished my Genie My update. That one was cool. You know what I'm saying? Who else was popping off this week? Imani said, hey, you my friend in my head. LOL. Oh, I'm your friend in real life, girl. But look, Hattie, that's why I call him a big, fat, funky, nasty, dirty, cheesy, funky, dirty dog. He's the prize. Bitch, if DJ Academics is the prize, call me a loser. Say what I said, bitch. If that's got to be my prize, I'd rather lose. You know how Fantasia said, sometimes you gotta lose to win again. That's what she talking about. When the prize is DJ Academics, then you have to adopt Fantasia's motto. Sometimes you gotta lose to win again, because you don't want that prize. You don't want it. Don't want it. You might as well go ahead on and lose so you can win again, because you don't want that prize. You know what I'm saying? Philly John, I'm so glad you brought that up about the lesbian pastor. Girl, I've been on the phone talking about that all day long. I just so happened to log into TikTok and it was all over my FYP. Did just finish the video. I was going oh, look at Wanda. Hey, Wanda. Oh, I miss you so bad. Hello to her. I miss you too, boo. I miss you. You have no idea. Shay, you got to take the L. You got to take the L. That's the only way to make it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't lying. Capri, I've been a lot of things, but I ain't lying. I don't want, You don't want that win. You don't want it. Hey, Rita. Hey, boo. She said, hey, Voodoo in chat saying, girl, listen, when DJ X is the prize. But what was I talking about, y'all? Oh, all the things that popped up. Hey, Lady Bell. Hey, how you doing, bro? Listen, all the stuff popped off this week. We had Jeannie Mai is girl, I can't stand him either. Oh, look at Jen. Hey, Jen. Hey, boo. Hey, Sanaa. Is that how you say your name, Sanaa? I love that name too. I want to name my daughter that. Hey, boo. So look, everything that could popped off this week. Do you hear me? Everything. You got Krishan, then finally went got the baby to the hospital or whatever. But then she came home because they played her episode on Baddies. And we as a collective, because I already knew this, we now find out that Krishan is a big bully. Now, let's be clear. No pun intended. But Whoa Vicky, speaking of being clear, Whoa Vicky decided to go on a show, right? Look at Jesse. Hey, boo. Hey, Voodoo, I missed you. It took me days to find your backup page. I know, man. Look, I'm going to promote my backup page a lot on my main page so y'all will know where I'm at. You know what I mean? What's going on, Sonic Boom? But I miss you, Jesse. Sonic, hey, boo. I'm here. Hello, ladies. Ran in just now. Oh. Still ain't supporting this next Philly John. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Shay. She said, hey, Voodoo. Listen. The shit popped off. Do you hear me? Look at Stephanie. Oh, y'all just popping up. Hey, boo. Hey, gorgeous. Miss you so much. Glad I found this challenge. Girl, listen. I'm in jail. But that's all right. I got a backup page. Now y'all know where I be. If I ain't where I'm at, I be where I be. You know what I'm saying? Now y'all know, Now y'all know if I ain't where I'm at, I'ma be where I be. This is where I'ma be. You feel what I'm saying? If something were to happen, listen, let me tell y'all something. Unless I tell y'all in advance, meaning unless I put it on my community tab or in the Discord that, hey, girl, I'm not about to be posting for the next couple of days, something done went wrong. That's all I'm going to say. If I don't say, hey, y'all, don't be expecting nothing for a few days. I'm about to woot and wham. If you don't hear me say that, come looking for me. Find me, bitch. Please. You know what I'm saying? Call the police. Do you hear me? Call the police. How the protector said, free my sis, girl. I'm trying to get free. Like Phyllis said, set me free. Give us free. I'm trying to be like the little African on Amistad or whatever it was, 20 years a slave or whatever. I'm trying to be up there saying, give us free. I want that to be me, But anyway, because it's been a lot going on. Hey, Kishana, she said, listen, I was going through withdrawal. So glad I found this page. Oh, it's a little small over here, but we do what we do. Sonic said, I pour out a little liquor. Now I got a little soda to pour out. Facts. How to protect it? Hey, ain't that the truth, girl? I was about to call somebody. Look, girl, call the police. Do you hear me? If you don't hear from me in over 24 hours, dial 911. I'm telling you. If you don't come over here and you ain't seen me, call the police, girl. I'm telling you what I'm trying to tell y'all what to do, girl. I be on here every day. Y'all thought y'all was going through withdrawals, not getting the content. I was going through withdrawals, not giving it to you. And it's just, first of all, both of these pages are my babies. This one is just a brand new baby. This is more like Jesus Jr. over here. You know what I'm saying? It's got a little things going on, but with due time and proper care, this page is gonna turn into, it's gonna blossom. So right now we gonna call the backup page Jesus Jr. No pun intended. But you know what I'm saying? But ultimately, I'm uploading content over here, and it's cool, and I love it, and it's like, oh, that's what's up, but it don't really hit, like it don't wham the same, it don't hit, so but we gonna get to where it's gonna hit. We don't trust and believe. We are going to get to a place where it hit like it hit over there. Imani, we here to bail you out. I was looking for your videos. Was a rough week. You make me smile. Just subscribe to the channel too. Thank you so much. Yeah, girl. I'm telling you, call 911. I'm telling y'all what to do. I'm giving you the instructions. If I don't say I'm out, call the police. When they ask the address, just say, look everywhere. Just call the police. You know what I'm saying? I sure did. I'm like, where's Voodoo after a couple of days? Girl, look. Girl, look. So look, let me go back to what I was saying. Yes, please like this page, y'all, please. Danielle said it took me 24 hours to understand what's going on. I started catching withdrawals. So many people hit me up telling me that. The YouTube man the white man in the black suit the white man in the black robe said, when I went to upload that Genie My video, that white man in the black robe said, please put your hands behind your back. And I say, oh, Lord. The feeling you get when you about to get your ass whipped? You know how when you go to school and the teacher call home and then your mama get on the phone? But when she get on the phone with you, she said, when you get home, I'm going to whip your motherfucking ass. You got butterflies in your stomach. That's how it felt when they said I couldn't upload. Girl, I was sick as a dog. Sick. Do you hear me? Hear me? I was sick. Highly Protected said, girl, I told everyone about you, and I go into bigger content providers and post your all names so they can come over. Thank you. Thank you so much. Wanda says, my daughter 10 ran to me screaming and said, Mommy, Voodoo is live now. I'm too ashamed. Tell my little niece I said thank you. She know. Yes, Sonic. This is Jesus Jr. for now. You know what I'm saying? This is Jesus Jr., but don't worry about it. Look. Right, like you said, with a little help and care, we gonna get this baby down to the doctor so we can make sure, you know what I'm saying? It's good to go. We gonna get there, but luckily I'm not a mother like of the caliber of Christian Rockhead. Luckily I'm not a Christian animal, so I'll take good care. You know what I mean, of this child over here, because I'm not a Christian animal, nor am I a Christian rock. Or as the older people call it, a Christian rocks. So the baby is in good hands over here. That's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? All right. So look. Well, let me see. Hold on. What you say, Shay? Sis, let's be friends. I need some real ones on my side. Yeah, I'm gonna keep commenting until my stamp in your head. I was about to call somebody to look for your child. I was concerned, girl. I was concerned, and I knew where I was, girl. Do you understand me? Listen. It's gonna hit once folks find you. Yeah, I know. But I'm gonna start streaming from both platforms, and I'm gonna start promoting it. I'm gonna start promoting it more. But look. Who you telling, Jane? She said it ain't the same without Voodoo out the game, girl. I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. Yes, support the backup channel. Caramelly Mel, hey boo. How you doing? Let me see. Is this everybody? Because we got to get into this content, y'all, because I want to share something with y'all. You right, Rita. She said, I needed this channel for this type of situation. You just never know what might happen. Yup, facts. I be watching big content creators and I study them. Like, You know how Tasha K mentored Storm Monroe? Tasha K don't even realize that she mentored me too, but she don't know me. You know how Tasha K mentoring to me? Because I watch the good and I watch the bad. I'm not monetized, highly protected. You got to send me a cash app. I'm not monetized over here. But look, I watch people and I study. I watch the good and I watch the bad. And so prior to me even getting kicked off, I watched that. I realized, I said, damn, Tasha, exactly. That's why I don't want no real mentor. I just want a virtual, not even virtual, a mental mentor. This ain't even, I've never met Tasha, nothing like that. So I'm saying all that to say, I watched the good and I watched the bad. When I saw the thing that happened between her and Storm, I said, I don't want no parts, no pieces of that. When I saw what happened between her and Armand wasn't even her mentor, I said, I don't want to, because see, her claim to fame is he was reaching out to try to be a mentee too. Nope. Nope. Don't want no parts of that. So I said, I'm going to have multiple mentors. I have multiple mentors on YouTube. Tasha K. What's her name? What's this channel name? Shit. I hate when I draw blanks. Messy Sweet Spot. I have, all kinds of mentors on YouTube. All kinds. You know what I mean? So no, I don't want no real mentor in real life. I don't. I just want to study from afar and take notes of the good and take notes of the bad. But look, y'all, let's get into it. Look. Wait. Oh, let me say this. You're like Erica, Dania, and Rodney. Now, I haven't watched much of Rodney. I haven't. I started watching Erica, and I liked her at first. Then I kind of just fell off. She didn't really do nothing. I just kind of fell off. I don't know. Hey, Queen. How you doing, boo? Listen, I got multiple mentors, girl. I watched the good. Hell, to be completely honest, even goddamn Fresh and Fit is a mentor. I don't even watch their channel, but you know what I watch? All the negative shit that pop up and how they lost their channels and all. I take the good with the bad, with the ugly, girl, but I'm taking what I need and then I'm going about my business. So now when they say, bitch, I was your mentor, you a motherfucking lie. Stop the cap. You a lie. You is a lie and the truth ain't in you. You're a lie. For good and evil, she said, oh, good. Oh, look at the pretty skin. You're pretty. Oh, thank you. All right, look, let's get into it, y'all. So like I said, girl, Sunday, I went to upload Jeannie Mai. And that video in the YouTube channel said, bitch, look for me. And then when I thought things couldn't get no worse, baddies came on, bitch. And I watch it, but I watch it for research purposes. You know what I'm saying? So I watch baddies, and I'm watching Krishan bully her sisters. Yes, Caramel Mel, what not to do. Yes, you got to know that part. But look, girl, so as I'm watching her bully, I'm like, okay, people gonna talk about it, but it ain't gonna be all of that. Oh, bitch, when Krishan got up there and said, tell them about when we used to play house. Girl, I could have fell through the floor. Do you hear me? You know why I could have fell through the floor? Because immediately I had so much to say, but I said, they done put a muzzle on a bitch. Do you hear me? I can't say nothing. You hear me? Listen, I wanted to cry. I ain't gonna lie, I was fucked up. I was like, all this shit. And then after that, then Taseki responded. And then I never pay attention to Carlissa unless I have to. You know what I'm saying? That part, that particular part right there, hold that part. I can't wait to see her sister dog walk her friends. You know, and it's funny because I was on and if y'all haven't seen the videos on this page, I posted a video of that older sister China, and I said to myself, that girl has an inherited hate / she just does not like Taseki. It's bigger than the child thing. It's bigger than that. She don't like Taseki because that girl sat there and said, I was fucked up with Taseki from the moment her and Krishan did that interview. Y'all remember that old interview where they first was popping up on the scene? And she said, and Taseki dragged my mama and said my mama was on drugs. And I'm sitting here thinking, you could not have seen the interview because if you would have saw both of them said that she was on drugs. Both of them said she was on drugs. I'm going to get there. Hold on. I'm sick of her too. I'm sick of her ass too. But both of them said that. Then this was the part that let me know I wasn't tripping on how I'm thinking. That particular part. But look, this how I know when it's personal. Then she turned around and said, Taseki is a dirty bitch. She said, well, she calls her Latifah. She said, Latifah is turning around and then wants to go get her friends to jump Krishan. She said, that's a dirty bitch. I would never do that to my sister. I would never do that to my sister. And I said, skirt, skirt. Pause, bitch, with the hair wrap on your head, looking like you goddamn Afeni Shakur or somebody Muslim wife while you smoke weed and cigarettes like trains on this live. Hold on, bitch. I got to call you down to the red carpet. That's what I said. You know what I'm saying? So you mean to tell me Taseki ain't even hit Krishan yet? Ain't even lay a hand on her. But instead of you saying it was fucked up for Krishan to go ahead on and jump her sister, regardless of what it is that's still your blood, you gonna flip it around and say, oh, that bitch Tifa, she's a dirty bitch. Latifah, she gonna try to get her sister jump. See, I always told y'all she was a dirty bitch. I always told y'all she was a dirty bitch. And I'm sitting here saying, I get it. I get it. You have a personal problem with Latifah. Now, who do I believe? Let me tell you what I believe. I don't know who I believe. Well, I'll tell you who I don't believe. Well, I ain't gonna do that because then y'all gonna say, oh, she anti-woman. No, she anti-woman. How can she do that? She's a black woman. How can she do it? So I ain't gonna say that part. But let me say this part. This is what I believe. What I believe is that whole generation of people, meaning Krishan and all 11 of her siblings, have been violated. If all of them haven't been, the majority have been violated. But in some way, shape, or form, those people were violated, right? I also believe that through violation, when you violate children don't create behaviors in their head. They repeat learned behaviors. So I believe through violation or through the children being violated, they then in turn, some of them, not all of them, repeated said violation. Now, we got to understand the root cause of this. China has gone into detail about this multiple times. They grandparents, see, and this is why China's a double talking bitch. Because at first she said it was the daddy side of the grandparents who was doing all the touching and yin. But on that last live that I posted, she said it was her mom and them side of the family too, the grandparents. Long story short, this is what I believe. I'm gonna just put it up there. I ain't gonna say it. This is what I believe. Let me tell you what I believe. Exactly, Imani. This is what I believe. I believe this. Because see, China ain't never tell us why she went to prison. Never did, but that's neither here nor there. If we, you know what I'm saying? That's neither here nor there. You know what I'm saying? Nevertheless, hey, Neff, I ain't see you in here. Look, what I believe is what China has said out her own mouth. When Latifah allegedly violated her son, which is wrong. 1,000,000,000% wrong. I wish that never happened to this boy. None of that. However, China said out her own mouth that her son is 2 years younger than Latifah. And I believe she said Latifah was 10 or 9 years old. With that being said, how do you hold an adult accountable, right? Now, I'm not saying she shouldn't apologize and she shouldn't admit it and give him closure. If she did that, for me personally, my moral compass would be like, well, you know what? We were kids. I'm sorry. I didn't know what I was doing. Please forgive me. You know what I'm saying? That just would be me. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, now that she's an adult, everybody done had cookouts, everybody done had family functions, barbecues, family reunions. Y'all was down there, family reunion. A family reunion. And then now that Latifah, aka Taseki, is on the screen, you want to come out and say Taseki this, that, and the third. Now, I don't even have a problem with you doing that. But it's the way in which you did it. You did it out of vindictiveness. Do I think the son is being vindictive? Absolutely not. The son is saying what happened to him. I believe every word from beginning. He the only person in this entire situation, I believe 100%. Her son is the only person in this entire situation that I believe 100%. Everybody else, I'm like, but the way the manner in which she's gone about to tear Taseki down, you could tell it's personal, fact. Anybody with two eyes could tell that this is personal. Not saying that Taseki did it or didn't do it. I wasn't there. I didn't grow up in the Malone household. Shout out to my mama and my daddy. Thank you, Lord. You know what I'm saying? However, I believe that he is the only one that's telling the God honest 100% unfiltered truth. And this the part right here. Hold on, I believe that's why I can't stop touching people. Stop touching people touching me because I am not to be correct. Listen, this the part right here. What you just said as good one. And she riding the son coattails, maybe coaching him. Let me say this. China is looking for a way out of McDonald's. China has gone to prison. China has lost her kids. Her words, not mine. I ain't got to say allegedly. She said. This ain't what they said. This what she said. You know what I'm saying? China is looking for a way out of the Mickey D's. You know, the place where they say they serve smiles and Happy Meals. She want a way out. And she's holding on to Krishan for dear life. Let me tell you something I also believe. I also believe she ain't never had no relationship with no Krishan. They 20 years apart, and then the bitch went to prison. And then she contradicts everything Krishan say, not even trying to sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Exactly, Philly. I wish they stopped telling their business too. You know, but it is what it is. And like Caramelly Mel said, they all addicted to clout. And everybody, this is what makes it worse. Then they all turn around and be like, she doing this for clout. He doing this for clout. China, you the main one hollering what people doing for clout. And in any normal situation, I might say, I might have to agree with you. But you have the least clout of everybody even mentioned in this entire conversation. Hell, your son got more clout than you, China. Unfortunately, Carlissa got more clout than you. So who looking for clout? I damn sure don't believe is I think the most person to look for clout is China. Oh, she looking for a way out of the Happy Meal. I'm telling you. She don't talk to her at all. That's the next thing I was getting into. What you mean, do they have a case? Girl, they say everybody was, if they said, I didn't say it allegedly, but they said everybody was touching on everybody. Girl, I don't know what's going on. Shout out to my mom and daddy, because we, you know what I'm saying? Like, we didn't, thank you, Lord. You know, they say he only give you what you could bear. Thank you, Lord, for my mom and my daddy. That's all I'm going to say about that. But they said a whole bunch of shit was going down. You know what I'm saying? But what was I about to say? Where was I about to go with this? Shawnee don't talk to that bitch. She has stated on multiple occasions. Exactly. She has stated on multiple occasions that she's tried to reach out to Krishan. She tried to reach out to Krishan. She tried to reach out to Krishan. Krishan don't answer. Boom. Then she'll turn back around and be like, because I'm going to help my sister. I'm going out there to Cali and help my sister with Krishan Jr. And when I see that bitch, Carlissa, I'm going to drag that bitch down to the ground and woot and wham wham. And I'm sitting on here saying, well, how you going to get out there if you don't even talk to your sister? Girl, watch one live. Listen, give her 5 minutes in a live and you can catch her in about 5 lives. She said, right, I caught her in 3 lives and just 1 live. 1 minute she said she spoke to Krishan Rock, and not even 2 seconds she said she haven't talked in a while. She double talked. That's why I said she be all over the place. All over the place. But look, 1 minute it's, oh, I'm going out there by my sister to help my sister. And when I see that bitch Carlissa, I'm a batter upside her head and woot and wham wham and la woot yeah. Then the next minute is, I'm giving up on trying to have a relationship with my sister. My sister don't want to talk to me. Last time I called her, she ain't want to answer the phone. So you know what? I've done all that I can do. I tried to protect my sister, and my sister don't want to talk to me, but I'm just trying to protect her. They must see I'm just too real. That's what it is. I'm just too real. That's what it is. That's why Krishan don't want me around her. I'm just too real. Then she go into that. You know what I'm saying? Girl, China, go lay down, bitch. Go lay down. Please, go lay down. Hey, I said what I said. Look, go lay down, China. Go lay. Girl, China would never. And let me tell you for a couple of reasons why she wouldn't come to my channel for a Q&A. Number one, see, all that ying, threatening on the internet, that ain't gonna work on me. That ain't gonna work on me. So when you get upset because your feet being held to the fire, you either gonna have to drop or you gonna have to do this. And we all know when it comes to these games, I'm undefeated. Now, I'm not saying I'm the baddest bitch, but I'm undefeated right now. She can't out-talk me at all. At all. I can run circles around a bitch like China, okay? But she need to go lay down. Girl, she ain't got no money. You need a lawyer, and the lawyer costs money. Girl, how she gonna sue if she ain't got no money? You gotta have money to sue people, girl. She can't sue shit. How much make I ain't gonna do that. Y'all about to get me in trouble. Y'all about to get me in trouble. Y'all about to get me in trouble. Girl, good. Let her stay live. I hope y'all go over there and support. For real, I really do want y'all to support because I think the work that she's doing is great. Girl, they said that, Priscilla. Hey, girl, that's what they said. I ain't heard that part. But listen, when you peel back the layers, everybody screw with everybody, man. Everybody fuck everybody, nigga. They said to second old man or her husband that she got now, they said he used to be with the other sister. They said, girl, listen. The whole family is trash. China over there saying Taseki is over there trying to get close to Blueface so she can fuck Blueface. Girl, that whole family is weird. Do you hear me? She did. Oh my God. That part. But they are weird. But nevertheless, this brings me into where I want to go. To hell with China. Whenever she says something stupid, go post it. Go screen record it. Hell, when I was screen recording that last one, she said it probably screen recording me now. And I was sitting over there on the other side of the phone saying, "And is what's up? Get your ugly ass off live and call these people in person if you don't want people in your business." Say what I said. Carry your ass down to a group chat if you don't want your business in public. Now, since you got it in public, gonna be recording. What's up? And I got 6 Instagram pages, bitch. Happy. Good luck blocking, bitch. Good luck. Good luck with the block number. Good luck with the block button, cause bitch, soon as I come lose one, how Soldier Slim said, every one that I lose, I bounce back with 2. And this the bad part. That's gonna make me want to watch it even more and drag you harder, bitch. If you don't want people in your business, carry your ass down to what do you call that? One of them messenger chats or some shit like that. Carry your ass over to them. Carry your ass over there. But that's what I'm saying, Priscilla. They all fucked up. So for her to just try to drag Taseki, let me just say this. Let's just say what she's saying is true. Let's just say what China is saying is 100% true. If she was 9 or 10 years old, what the fuck do you want from this girl? What do you want out of her now? Okay, let's say she apologized. You can't press charges, but let's say she apologized. Now what? You think that's all this lady want? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. She has a personal thing with Taseki. Oh, and I don't know if y'all caught this part. So, you know, they got different daddies. She got a different daddy from the other kids. They are Malones. So she said that her daddy had another daughter. This is independent of Taseki and the Malones. Because keep in mind, she said her and the Malones don't fuck around. Exactly, they're trying to get on. That's right. Look, she said her and the Malones don't fuck around because they got different daddies. Now her sister on her daddy's side is like this with the Malones, but don't fuck with her. What's the common denominator, people? You know how you remember when they taught you how to divide? You remember that back in school, in like elementary school, they taught you how to divide. And then when they taught you how to turn division into multiplication, they'll put a division right here, and you know, a number on the top and a number on the bottom, and a number on the top and a number on the bottom with the timetable sign in the middle. Remember, the only way to practice this was you had to have a common denominator. That's the bottom number, the base. In this situation, you got the daddy sister, the daddy child, or her sister on her daddy's side, China. Let me move over here. Her sister on her daddy's side in China. She's the denominator here. And then you got the Malones, and then you got China. What's the common denominator, people? It's rhetorical. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, seeing that we talking about this, to hell with China, girl. I ain't worried about China. Look, I wanted to, so Wack 100. First and foremost, don't really care about Wack 100. He ain't never did me nothing, but I don't care. A lot of people hate him. He hasn't done anything yet for me to feel like that. He has done some things that got on my nerves, but ultimately, it's just like, whatever. Wack 100 goes on Clubhouse, and he was spilling some teas about Krishan and Blueface, some behind-the-scene teas that a lot of us didn't know. And it actually corroborated a lot of things that I was saying. So let's get into Wack $2. Wack $1. I ain't gonna call him 100. He about $1. But in this situation, we gonna call him 100. Let's get into this. Let me share my screen. Yes, he is totally whack. But in this situation, he got the T. He got the T on here. So I got to show y'all what Wack had said. Now I'm gonna keep me on here because this somebody else's page. Well, I ain't getting monetized anyway. Fuck it. Now this is Clubhouse, y'all. Check out what Wack had to say.
That's crazy because I was just reading his statement on Instagram.
The Wack statement about the because like we discussed her part.
What up,
I wanted
Tori?
to discuss his. What's up, Wack?
Just leaving this crazy nigga house, taking his call. What's the word?
Hey, Wack. God. Not you doing damage control.
I know. I'm sorry to bother you.
The crazy part about it is that nigga looked at me and said he went in his phone going back to 2020. He said, man, everything you told me was going to happen, I wrote it down. Look, this is the date. You know how you can write something on your notes and then leave the date? He said, everything you said was going to happen, happened. I thought you was just a grouch.
You breaking
Me
up,
and your
Rod.
mama, this is what I told him. I said, Neff, you see your mama? Yeah. I said, your mama in her prime was a bad motherfucker out here. This is a fact. She was running around with everybody, right? I said, now your mama was 100 times more sophisticated than these two right here. So if I'm telling you, look, nigga, I know what's gonna happen with that, it's because of the shit I had to deal with before you. Nigga, it was the same thing, just of a different magnitude.
Let me say this. When they write, they write. Wack was telling Blueface from the very beginning. Y'all remember when Wack tried to get Krishan kicked out the house and they had called the police? Y'all remember that? Well, when Wack was trying to get her kicked out, see, they only hired Krishan for the show. They only hired her for the show. Somehow, Blueface started sleeping with Krishan, and somehow he took a liking to her. I don't know. Something happened where he was like, I like this bitch. I'm going to keep this bitch around. Well, Wack was like, get this bitch from around here. She a problem. Wack was saying that from the beginning. I remember it. I was there. I never watched Blue Girls Club, but I came up on Krishan Rock when she was getting kicked out the mansion. So Wack has been telling him from day one, get this bitch from out of here, because if you don't, it's going to be your downfall. He said that. I got to give him that. I don't like him, but when he right. A broken clock is right at least twice a day. That's what they said. I don't know. But let's get into it. He did put her out, Philly Jones, sure did. He put her out. The police had to come in everything. The police had to come. Yup, she was looking for mail because the police said, well, prove that you live here. Show us some mail. And that bitch was saying, he must have threw away my mail. Oh, girl, bye. And Wack said, we just rent this house to do the show. That girl don't live here. Don't nobody live here. Y'all remember that? Let's get back into it. And I'm going to fast forward because he talking about some crazy shit. Wait, hold on. What did I do? Look at my duck ass. I can't never get
Are
right.
you sick of having issues?
Over here, StreamYard. Go back to where I was.
I know you don't smoke.
And then she gonna turn into, that little broad academics used to fuck with. When the lights start turning off, right? I said she gonna drop the baby off on the porch. In the meantime, just do what you're supposed to do. Cut her a check every month, whether she cash it or not. And that's it. Kill the back and forth. The nigga over there stressed out because she won't tell him the doctor. He trying to get the medical records. She won't tell the nigga nothing. That's why she went to
Well, I can tell you how to get the medical records because he's the father. Whether or not he's on the birth certificate is irrelevant.
No, but Toy, this is what she don't realize. Her family told her to do that. But if y'all go back, the paternity test was took out here in California to establish who the father was, where she had a residence. So all I gotta do is go to court. They don't give a fuck about where you had the baby. That's a California baby. Correct. You establish who the father was here on television, and you was a resident here, and you still a resident here. You just rented a house over here in the valley. You're still a resident.
Look, right now what's happening is Blueface has been trying to get the baby to the hospital, right? Prior to him posting the photo, because Blueface knew that the baby had that really bad hernia, and Krishan was just missing appointments. But whenever Blueface asked Krishan, well, what doctor you going to? Or what can I, how can I, hey, Dopamine Boo. Every time Blueface would ask Krishan, this is according to Wack. Every time he would ask Krishan, well, instead of flying all the way to Baltimore, and remember I said this, instead of flying all the way to Baltimore, why not take the baby to the hospital over here in LA? But see, she taking that baby back to that private practice. And he's saying that they can't, like she won't give Blue any information because because she feel like Blue might take the baby or something like that. But let him say it.
It's here. So she's doing that to try to keep him out of play, but it's like it's more going on to it.
Do you think it's because she wants him to leave old girl?
Well, I mean, that could be it, but
I'm trying to think of a reason why she would be doing all of this.
She gotta understand that you just had a spike. See, it's the difference. She didn't really want the baby. She don't want to be a mother. That's a spike baby. To say, okay, because Jaden would always say, I'm the baby mama, bitch. I don't give a fuck. You some bitch he fucking. He got to come home because of the kids here. So what did she do? Boom. Have a kid. Now what fucked me up, I didn't know this last week when she said, I'll be pregnant again in 6 weeks. I had no idea the baby was in that condition. So, for you to be thinking about having another baby.
She had sex with him again when he came out there to Baltimore to see the baby, you think?
No. I'm telling you what I didn't know. He had to know because he had to see that when he went out there. Correct. Now, when he went out there, she was supposed to go to the doctor every day. So he's sitting back waiting. She missed 3 doctor's appointments, canceling the motherfuckers.
Why was she canceling them?
This one right here she missed. Right? He was there. He's trying to get in there to see where she's going. That's why when she said he was out here and he didn't, he could only go where you take him. He don't know. We ain't from Baltimore. She didn't go to the, the regular hospital out there. She went to a private practice that had that kid. Right? So he waiting. He like, bro, every other day we're like, all right, let's go to take the baby to the doctor. She canceled it. So he was like, well, fuck it. Let's just take the baby to the regular hospital. Somebody got to help the baby. Because he telling me he ain't seeing no medication. He ain't seeing nothing. Think about it. The second day, she had the kid. She had the baby in that state. And we ain't knowing. In the studio, that baby done been on the plane 5 times. Running around with the dogs in the studio. Niggas is blowing weed. Like, she just on some other shit. So when he got there and seen it, she like, no, that's why I want you to come. Because when she told him a hernia, we all thinking the basic shit by the belly, but he ain't thinking that shit. Like, that, I mean, I got 2 kids. That's first time I've seen it that severe. Personally.
So is that a hernia or a birth defect? What?
But this is, okay, this is what I'm saying. Only thing he knows is what she's saying. This is why he's trying to get to the actual doctor. She will not get that information up. Now, she would not watch this. Y'all remember on TV when she did her first checkup, she thought she was 90 days. The little bitch was 5 months. She didn't do her first checkup till 5 months. She Hennessy, Patroning, smoking, drinking. When she thought she was 3 months, she was 5 months pregnant. No motherfucking nothing. And even after that, she didn't stop. She wouldn't stop. I remember I took him to London and we did a club and I had to snatch the bottle out of her hand. Like, you're not doing that on my watch. She look at Blueface. Blueface he go to the face. He like, I'm not saying nothing crazy the motherfucker.
Let me say this. Remember when I told y'all DJ Academic's big fat funky cheese and nasty dirty ass said that when he called her on live with Lemmy, the man who owns Zeus Network, the bitch was smoking a Joe and that was a few days before the bitch went into labor. Y'all remember when I told y'all that? I remember I said it because I was there when I said it. Did say that. It was already shown on Zeus that the bitch was smoking goose and all of that. So what Wack's saying about, I don't know if he's telling the truth, but it's lining up with what seems to be had happened in the background. But I will say this: Whack 100 is Blueface's manager. He's intertwined with that. He's very much intertwined with that. But it has been accounted by multiple people. It has been accounted by multiple people that girl was smoking and drinking. This is what they said. This ain't what I said. This is what they said. They said she was smoking and drinking that whole pregnancy. When DJ Academics got up on his big fat funky cheese and nasty dirty ass, when he got up on his channel and said he saw with his own two eyes that girl smoking, and he asked her, do you think it's safe to be smoking cigarettes when you 9 months pregnant? And that girl said, you not recording this, you. Do you? I feel like this. If Academics was lying, he wouldn't have said it outright like that. Because he would have been afraid of getting sued. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. Yup, the entire pregnancy. But when I said it, it was how you know. You wasn't there. You know the Christianimals get the windmilling. You know, how you know? You wasn't there. I wasn't. But I'm just telling you what they said. But I can tell you what I saw on that episode of Crazy in Love when Blueface called her a goofy bitch for getting his name tattooed 7 times and telling her, now you on your own since you want to take your money back, bitch. Now you're on your own and you not going to give. When she said, this ain't got nothing to do with you, Blue. This is Jesus. Jesus sent me all the way over here. This is God's credit. And he said, no, bitch, you ain't going to give God my credit. That's what I'm not going to let you do. You know, on that episode right there, the bitch was, I didn't see her put the cigarette or whatever that was blowing to her mouth, but I could say wherever her hand was where the smoke was coming from. That's all I could see. You know what I'm saying? Wherever her hand was where the smoke was coming from. He's a gossiping little bitch. But he wouldn't say, as a content creator, especially after watching Tasha K, we know we say the wrong thing and don't put a allegedly or maybe or I'm not sure behind it, or we fucked. DJ Academics, big fat, dirty, nasty, funky, cheesy, dirty, not trifling ass, got too much to lose to be saying some shit out the side of his neck, and the shit ain't true. He said that shit straight up. He said she was smoking a Joe when I picked up the phone. And Lemmy, the owner, was right there. Now, why is this important, people? Because everybody was like, oh, the Zeus people ain't that bad. They just showing life and whatever. What kind of owner of a company? Let me ask y'all a question. If China was pregnant down there at the McDonald's, and the owner of that particular store walked outside and the bitch was over there smoking a Joe, what y'all think the owner say? You think he'll just be like, yeah, don't make no sense. Let's get into it. I'm going to get to the good part. Because, see, we're going to have to dig into China most since she want to say people going to screenshot his.
You're not drinking on my watch. Mother material. She's 15 years old in the head still. That's just what that is. And you can't blame her for being that because that's how she came. You cannot blame that woman for acting the way she act because that's how she came. Period. That's on you. Went too far.
So these rumors about him leaving the other baby mama, what's her name, Jalen, and they saying that DDG found her at some fast food restaurant working. Is that?
Oh, that's them trolling, baby. That's his restaurant.
You know, people on the internet love to just talk. So
that's when his mama was running the restaurant.
Mm-hmm. They don't care about the restaurant.
She gonna keep them kids at school. Jaden's mama be on her. So, you know, they got family support. It's Hispanic side. Y'all know what that is. Mm-hmm. You know, so Rock ain't ready to be that, and he know that. And it really ain't her fault. You shouldn't have put her in position to try to be that. Like, nigga, you raw dogging this girl for. She talking about y'all done killed 2-3 kids. Nigga, you better, what you doing? She fertile as fuck. What you doing?
So my next question is, with him posting the baby's junk on the internet, what are your thoughts on that?
Well, me personally, I wouldn't have did it, but I understand why he did it. He's like, look, she got these people fooled. They believe whatever she say. She's sitting there with that baby, bouncing that baby around like ain't nothing going on. You see me trying to get the medical records, trying to get the doctor, the place that the baby was born to see what's going on. She didn't miss 3 appointments about this baby. Now, I bet she won't miss another appointment. Fuck it. If I got to take a hit to force her to get the baby to the doctor, because she ain't bringing me the baby. I got Kaiser. It's right there, 2 miles from us. I'm telling her, why you got to fly to Baltimore? We could take the baby to Kaiser. We could go to Cedar Sinai right here. Why are you putting the baby in the air? I'm like, Nep, it's something.
Remember when I said that when she was talking about she had to fly to Baltimore, and I was like, why fly all the way to Baltimore for an appointment? Because remember, this before the hernia photo. I was like, why fly all the way to Baltimore for a hernia appointment when you could just have the record sent to wherever you at in LA and the baby could get the appointments and the checkups over there? I said, and then it would eliminate the baby being on the plane back and forth. The baby ain't but 6-7 days old. Y'all remember when I said that? It was because she's still dealing with this private hospital. Everything that she's got going on is at this private hospital. Now, the good thing that I did like, listen, again, I don't care about Wack. I don't hate him. I don't like him. I don't give a damn about him. So, but this is what I will say. I did appreciate the fact that he put a lot of that charge on Blueface. He said, because this ain't all her. He shouldn't have been screwing that girl raw. And that is facts. Blueface knew what he had when he got her. Why is you over there sexing this girl with no protection? That doesn't make no sense, you know? And then on top of that, she's hiding all the stuff from the boy so he can't, you know what I mean? So he can't get what he need to get. But the gag is you cannot withhold things from the father. The parental alienation is a thing. That's how you go to court and lose everything. Especially when a person is saying, I've been trying to come, I've been trying to do what I need to do, whatever, and you doing all of that, girl. Let's get back into it.
In them reports, because what that doctor's gonna do, they're gonna order whatever medical history is that, and it's gonna come back. Yeah, they're gonna order that shit.
And he has no clue where she had the baby at.
Zero. We are not from Baltimore. He don't know. She in the Airbnb out there.
So
and this how the internet be interneting. On the same live, the girl's gonna find not only the private hospital that Krishan had the baby at, they're gonna find whatever room she was in too. Girl, the internet do not play. Do you hear me? The internet don't play. Not only did they find the hospital, they found the room. The bitch said, Jesus! You know how the sisters was in the back saying, Jesus, thank you, Jesus, thank you, Jesus. Oh, do it. Remember they was doing all of that? They found the room where they was doing all of that. Sure did. They found that room. I said, that's cool, baby. The internet do not play. The internet is not for the weak. You know what I'm saying? And this the part right here, Queen. She want blue. She don't want Jesus. Or Jesus Jr. She want that knuckle. That's what we know. Rita, he did know. She told him. Listen, the reason he was going to Baltimore, remember when he went out there to shot that video? He went out there because she had to sent him the picture. Remember, he all over LA in Miami with Jaden, swag surfing, having a good time, and she mad. So she not answering her calls, he not dealing with her. What she did was send him the picture and say, hey, it's an emergency. He ended up hitting her, and she was like, you need to come with me to Baltimore for the baby. Remember he did that interview with the white boy? Adam 22, the one who be letting the niggas screw his wife. Hey, Paradox True. But he was supposed to be out there. He was supposed to be out there for that. But what had happened was when he got out there, the bitch kept saying, order the appointment's canceled. Let's get into it.
He did prove paternity. Did he prove paternity?
You know,
He don't know.
to request the records, right?
He don't know. Like,
So he didn't prove paternity.
what we do know is this.
I can show you how to do it, Wacky.
She didn't hospital like the regular county hospital or the regular big hospital out there. She went to like a private practice.
That makes it even easier to figure out who it was.
Yeah. Like my daughter, when my daughter had surgery, had to have surgery on her Achilles, I went to a private practice. I didn't take her to the regular hospital. I went to a sports doctor who had a private practice. So she did some shit like that.
It would be to find out who the doctor was.
Oh no!
Because when he called, he's not calling about because there's gonna. What he's gonna have to do
so right here, they're coaching Wack on how to coach Blueface on how to get the information. Because see, this is the thing. He can't go get Krishan's medical information. But as the father, and remember they took that paternity test on Zeus, he can use that and get the medical records to see what is actually wrong with his baby. Because she's not telling him nothing. And these girls who say, oh, it's easy to find it if it's a private hospital, they're going to find it. Let's get into it. I don't want to share the whole thing because it ain't even that deep, but I do want to share the important parts.
He's going to have to go to the court.
They're telling him right now how to do it.
Face. That what you doing? I want to do this. I say, you know this going to backfire on you, right? He like, I'm trying to put her on. You know, so I need you to help me.
Right now he's talking about when Blue came to him about them doing the network or the show Crazy in Love and Baddies and all of that.
Already told me he was going to call you. So I'm like, I don't want you to do the show. He like, I can make like $700 million. I said, nigga, I'll cut you the check. Don't do the show. He like, I'm trying to help her career. Is what you want to do? Yeah, all right, I called. Green, go ahead, let me do your shit. He told me right now, I wish you would have just, he said from here on out, just do what you feel I need to do. Cause I'm like, my nigga, I was telling you what's gonna happen. I said, but it's gonna run out. She just ain't never had no money. It's gonna run out. And when it run out and reality sets in, she'll drop the baby off on the porch. This for sure. This is for damn sure. It's gonna run out.
Okay, so does his mother?
I don't know if y'all know this, but Wack is Blue's manager and his PR person is from the sounds of it. Wack, this how it happened. Because see, I know the Blueface story before Blue Girls Club. Wack was signed. I don't know if he was necessarily signed, but he was working with Cash Money. When Cash Money was doing Cash Money East, Cash Money South, Cash Money West, Cash Money with the wham. Wack was a person who would go get talent and bring it to the label. He found Blue. So he's Blue manager, PR person, errand boy. He's everything for Blue. He bought Blue to Cash Money. And when he bought Blue to Cash Money, Birdman, because the label was kind of falling apart, Birdman told Wack, just take the young bull and just go with him. You can have him. I ain't even gonna fight you for it. Like normally in a normal record contract, normally you're not walking away with the talent, regardless. Yes, Cash Money is national. So Blueface, Birdman was like, just take him, my nigga, because we gotta shut down Cash Money West. You know how y'all remember that interview where Wack 100 went on $1 million worth of game right. But y'all remember when Wack 100 went on $1 million worth of game? Y'all may not remember this. He went on $1 million worth of game, and when he went over there, he got mad because Wack didn't get mad. Gilly got mad because Gilly used to be signed to Cash Money, but Gilly never came out. Gilly got mad because Wack was trolling him. He had Blueface sitting with him right there. Y'all gonna make me go find it. Hold on. Now I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. I'm a visual type of bitch. You know what I'm saying? I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. Hold on. I gotta show y'all what I'm talking about. I think this is right here. Not that one. Hold on. It's this one. Look, let me show y'all this so y'all can see what I'm talking about. I'm gonna share this one instead. Let me show y'all this so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Peep this out. This is before Tatiana and all of that. Look.
I'm signing mac and cheese to it. I don't know. We already had the conversation. You was on the call with us. The fuck is he talking about?
I ain't neither one of you.
Listen.
I'm signing cheese in the Birdman. Call me.
No. That's coming through my label. Cash Money East Coast. We already talked. You remember FaceTime when I was in New York.
Look at this.
Get out of here. Don't you ever disrespect Birdman.
Blueface gonna be the hand.
No. Yeah. You still got the panties in your.
Let's go. There we go.
Yeah.
There we
Cash
go.
Money
That's why I stunned him.
That's why he with me. I'm tired of this. I don't want to hear that no more about no Birdman on $1 million worth of game.
Birdman a real.
What's the matter with you?
And you know it.
I'm tired of this.
Birdman decided to fight. I think he.
What is he talking about?
Crazy as shit.
No, I got it. I got it.
You got me
Birdman,
if he loses,
you got me up. Put hands and feet on Birdman. Put hands and feet on Birdman.
Put some respect on Birdman name.
Birdman got 2 Phillies ready to fight.
Hands and feet on you. Did you talk about
Play.
what's wrong with you?
This is top fan. He keeps going on.
I'm gonna sign mac and cheese, and I'm gonna put a decision on his number. He won't get attention.
Jail.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna the Birdman and see if I can get him to release your masters, because it didn't make him no money anyway.
I like it. Thank you.
It's like a paperweight to him.
I'm gonna get him.
I'm gonna tell him to see
give me my masters then.
No, I'm gonna call him today.
You
Be like, Stunner, that ain't made you nothing.
I'm
Anybody
gonna
give me my masters.
I'm gonna talk to him. I got it.
Look at him.
Look at him tonight.
Look at him. I'm gonna hold this. Hold this.
Because I'm gonna make money with Birdman, and you ain't making money because you flopped. You flopped. You neighborhood rapper. You flopped. Out of here. He's a neighborhood rapper. He had a neighborhood song. Man gave him a shot. He didn't know how to take advantage of the opportunity. And guess what happened? He's right here 16 years later.
Choked up and all that.
What you talking about?
Choked up.
Cash Money East coming to Philly. And I'm the CEO. The f is you talking about? I'm ready to get your masters back.
Okay.
Just put some respect on Birdman name. I told you about that dumb shit.
You ain't the CEO.
See that, y'all? So this was. Oh shit! Let me share it. I'll share it again. Look, this was before the Blueface we know, but Whack 100 was over there trolling Gilly because they had Cash Money West, and you ain't hear Wallow say Cash Money East, because when they started trolling each other, I remember it wasn't in this clip. But when Wallow kept trolling him, Blueface picked up the mic and said, "What happened to that boy?" It was hilarious. I didn't know who the little nigga was. So Birdman did Whack a solid. I'm saying all that to say the reason why Whack is so engulfed in Blueface business is because he literally cradled to the grave this nigga. You know what I'm saying? If it makes sense. But let's get back to where I was going. Because I'm going to give a few minutes for y'all to come up and say what y'all want to see. Hold on.
Does his mother ever get the baby or anything?
Hell no. Can't do nothing crazy. It's gonna take time. You can't. This where the system comes in and say, you gotta file this, do this, do that. You don't want Weezy, Weezy whooped her motherfucking ass 2-3 times. It's on tape.
Mm-hmm.
Like she didn't want no parts of Weezy. But the security couldn't handle Weezy. They tried to, like, bro, she gotta go. He wasn't kicking. When he showed me, he said, bro, she didn't miss 3 appointments. Why ain't she taking the baby? The baby ain't taking no medication. Like, you ain't gonna tell me they ain't issue no fucking medication. They probably gave her a slip to go get some. She probably just the fuck didn't go do it. Maybe that's what she was doing at Walmart. I don't know what the fuck. Like, she won't let him put the baby in a car seat and leave.
Because she thinks most women, and I'm gonna be honest, most women when they're in a situation where they're at odds with the father of their child, their mothers and
Yeah, Philly
aunties and
John.
the women of their family are telling them, and because I've seen it happen just in
Shut
my
up, bitch.
family.
How she just got. He like, listen, you want to meet me at Kaiser? That's what my medical coverage is. Can we go there? No. Who in the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
So she wants the baby to for sure keep going to this doctor that's in
Hey,
Baltimore.
Kristen.
So she flies to Baltimore, and she keeps missing the appointments, and then flies back. She didn't miss 3 appointments.
I told y'all that it was even in the text message. He was saying that she was missing the appointments.
She missing the ball. He like, yo, Kaiser is right there. Lady is right there.
So is she missing the appointments on purpose, or she's just irresponsible?
Yo, listen, either way it go, however you cut it, it's gonna lead to being irresponsible. Your baby is fucked up. You don't miss them appointments. Y'all heard that scream? That wasn't no regular crying, nigga. That's screaming. Like that's
I said that baby was screaming in the background.
Yeah, that ain't no regular crying. Hey, we all got kids. We know a cry versus that's it.
I mean, no, and I feel that, but I saw what he wrote. I think that he could possibly do a better job. The shit that she got going.
Told me the baby had a hernia, so I had to get up and get there. That's all he said.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't no reason to be going, oh, you telling the baby. Listen, I had to get up and get there. I had to wait till she told me where to go. Remember the first 2 weeks of this baby life, he don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
What can you guys call Greater Baltimore Medical Center?
Look, y'all.
They gonna have to do it.
That's the hospital she had the baby at. The girl, remember at the beginning of the video, the girl said, "Oh, she had him at a private hospital." She was like, "That's easier to find than anything." The girl, yes, Rita, yes, she making excuses because, listen, missing appointments. Is it irresponsible or maybe she forgot? Bitch, it's all irresponsibility. Your baby need to go to the hospital. Do y'all remember when I went off, when the bitch was in the studio saying, Junior? Y'all remember when I went off? I went off because, bitch, while you at the stew saying, Junior, carry your ass down to the nearest emergency room, you ignorant bitch. Y'all remember I said that? Long story short, it's irresponsibility all the way around. Oh, do you think she just missed it? See, she a Christian, definitely a Christian. You know what I'm saying? Somebody calling me? Oh, girl, y'all got to be stopped. Not now. Anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So let me just let it play because I forgot I was about to say it. But yeah, she making excuses.
But his mama's on a mission.
Yes, Greater Baltimore Medical Center.
That's where you think it's at?
That's where it's at.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
You found it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good.
Yeah, so,
and then when he gets there, tell him that when he calls them and he calls it's either gonna be the HIM department or medical records. It depends. So tell him to ask for both. But then they're gonna have to email him this form to sign out. When they email him the form, tell him to send back the results of his paternity with it because he doesn't have the child's birth certificate. And he normally would because the baby's only 20.
So they're teaching them.
And penis, that makes him a man. You playing right now.
Hold on, this the part.
Yes. In the meantime, his thing is, can we get the baby the attention? He telling her, look, fuck all that. You go and call me from there so I can talk to the doctors. Just put the phone on speaker. When they talking to you, let me hear what's going on. She ain't making the appointments.
Yeah, it's at their labor and delivery in Greater.
You got to
Baltimore.
remember one thing. As a man, we are concerned with our motherfucking son's nuts and penis. That makes him a man. You playing right now. Like, it's real shit. Yo, you fucking with my son's manhood right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck what you talking about. Can we get on down here so we can get this shit right?
Sonic Boom, you know what's crazy? It's crazy you say that. She said, so this what these chicks do, dig into other people's private affairs. Let me tell you something. I was wrestling in my head. I was windmilling against myself in my head. Let me tell you why. Yeah, the baby had the surgery. The baby had the surgery, but Wack is giving us the backstory for before the baby had the surgery. But look, I was windmilling in my head because I'm thinking these mammy ass, black male worshiping ass bitches online with an old ass nigga trying to show him how to do what the hell he need to do and tell his home. But I'm like, you bitches is mammy into the ground. I ain't gonna lie, I hated it. I hated seeing it because black men are useless without black women. And time again, they show us this, but then time again, they give us their ass to kiss. Not to mention, in my opinion, you bitches is over there breaking the girl code. Are you fucking dumb? You ain't supposed to be telling on no bitch. However, the other side of me was windmilling against that side of me because I said, well, at the very least, the baby could get some help. That's all I was saying. Because at the end of the day, I don't give a damn about Krishan, Blueface, Wack 100. Hey, Mirror. I don't give a damn about Wack 100. Blueface, Krishan, Jaden. I don't give a damn about nobody but this baby. And what we know right now is Krishan ain't doing what she's not doing as best as she could. Since people gonna say she trying, ain't got no handbook, ain't nobody there to show you how to be a mama. Even though holding the baby head is top priority, a fucking monkey know how to do that. But that's neither here nor there. There ain't no handbook. Ain't nobody over there to tell you how to do it. How she supposed to know the baby gotta eat? She just the first time mom. How she supposed to know that the baby wear pampers? She's the first time mom. Ain't got no handbook. What you want her to do? She young. How she supposed to know you gotta birth the baby after she feed the baby? She young. She a first time mom. How she supposed to know that the baby is supposed to breathe at night? She's the first time mom. How you know? Y'all just trying to drag this girl down. If she forgot that the baby was supposed to breathe, you gotta cut her some slack. She's the first time mom. If the baby ain't ate in 2 days, you gotta cut her some slack. She's the first time mom. She young. If the baby pamper been on the baby for 3 weeks, y'all got to stop dragging this girl. She young. She's the first time mom. Yeah, them bitches. See, let me tell you something. Queen said it. My adopted niece had a baby at 16 and knew these things. Listen, Lindas. And listen, Leonards. I had my daughter at 19. Krishan is 23. Let me move my hands over. I had my daughter at 19. Well, I ain't got 9 fingers. She had her baby at 23. I come from a good home. So let's just say that. I came from a good home. Krishan came from an impoverished, ghetto, gutter snipe, dirty, trifling, cheesy, funky, nasty, dirty house. Let's just say that. I know girls whose parents were on crack their entire life. No, you gotta hold the baby head up. At 19, I knew that if I'm going to have my baby in my care, the first thing you do as a mother is protect your child. Bitch, I would have lost the dog. I could have lost the buggy, or we call it a basket in New Orleans. I could have lost the buggy or the basket, bitch. I could have lost my mind, my wallet, my keys, my phone. Bitch, I could have dropped the soap. Do you hear me? But my baby wasn't going. That part right there, that part wasn't going to get neglected. 19. I ain't had no parenting class. Ain't nobody say she young. Why give her a chance? Because I didn't do stupid ass shit. You got your baby doing the lean back, you big dumb fuck. and he got the fucking hernia the size of a fucking grapefruit between his little bitty legs. That shit blew me. That shit fucked me up. So yeah, I went off on him. And you know what else? I don't give a fuck who feels some type of way about me going off on the bitch, because I don't give a fuck about the bitch. She 23. She could figure it out. You see what I'm saying? But as for me, all I give a fuck about is the baby. And since this stupid, dumb, illiterate, remedial ass, slow class, short yellow bus riding bitch decided that it was more important to make it to what's the PD games? The bitch went to 3 of PD games. Oh, she ain't forget that though. Oh, is it irresponsibility? Or maybe she just forgot. She ain't forget to go to PD games. With the Simba suit on. She ain't forget to hightail it back to LA to hurry up and give Blue a key. With the Simba suit on. She ain't forget to go toe-to-toe, pillar to post, up there by Lemmy, let him hold the baby and breathe God knows what all over the baby. She ain't forget that. She ain't forget to go down there to the church and hand the pastor, the bishop, pastor, I don't know what these niggas calling themselves these days, but she didn't forget to go down there, hand him a wad of cash, like a wad of cash that came out of the movie New Jack City when they were selling crack on the corners. Pass it off like a offering, all for us to find out here a week later, it wasn't no motherfucking offering. That hoe was renting the venue for the music video. Stop acting crazy. But see, people always think, oh, that's the pastor. The pastor would never. Bitch, they got more corruption than Let me tell you something. I done been hit on by a lot of men. I ain't the best looking bitch, but I ain't a bad looking one. Let's start there first. I have been hit on by a lot of men. Do you hear me? Preachers and pastors are the nastiest, freakiest, dirtiest men of all. Let me say it again for the people in the back. Preachers are the nastiest, freakiest, dirtiest. I don't give a fuck if him and the first lady been married for 105 years, bitch. Hear me out. The nastiest, dirtiest, freakiest men of all. Why is that important? Not only are they nasty and freaky, the niggas is about their coin. Y'all ain't never heard the rumor that pastor was fucking the first lady, and he had the first lady, and the lady on the front row who come to church with no drawers and just so happened to not cross her legs during the sermon. Y'all ain't never heard about that? Stop acting crazy, man. I don't trust them neither. So when she passed off the money, and everybody was like, oh, she gave the baby back on the 7th day to you sacrilegious assholes, you demon ass bitches. Y'all wouldn't understand. You wouldn't understand. That's the 7th day bitch. She's a child of God. Oh, she loves Jesus. Look at how she loves Jesus. She done sowed the seed. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting over here saying, bitch, please. Have you lost your motherfucking mind? Sow the seed. That hoe paid for the video, bitch. I said what I said. And show as shit. Show as I got a nose on my face and braids in my hair. What we come out with the circle of life? Junior. Check it out. It's out now. Single out now. Now, they said, I didn't say it, but they said that Jaden's song is doing way better than Shawnee's song. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know. I didn't listen to nothing. Or I did hear the clip. And I ain't gonna lie, I like the part on Jaden's song when she said, that's my dick. That's my dick. That part cool. Hey, C. Stewart girl, look. I see through the bullshit because I told y'all I got 3 eyes and 3 ears. I saw through the bullshit. Everything I said has been coming to pass. I ain't no prophet or prophetess, no psychic, no none of that shit. But I see bullshit in real time and I could decipher it. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying all that to say Krishan was putting out an image that wasn't true. What? Wait, hold on. Danielle say, you are so right. One of my best friends, a first lady, and let's say I'll take a sweet home. Girl, the pastor hand out more dick than prayers. Girl, what is y'all saying? Knowledge Tree said it's so deep, and we caught 2 pastors in the restroom. That's what the ministers' conference is for. They be cheating and looking for hoes. No. That's facts. So although Whack 100, they said I didn't say it, was caught with his ass in the air. That's what they said. I didn't say it. It seems to me that the testimony Whack is giving right now is lining up. Now, Caramelly Mel, Blueface right now thinks that the paternity test that he got on the show might have been altered or unreal. So right now what he's trying to do is get another one, an accurate one, with his will. Whatever. Knowledge Tree, you better tell them, listen, Lindas. Listen, Leonards. Philly, I ain't lying. Like Imani said, they drop off dick and a prayer. Y'all remember back and watch an old movie when the pastors used to have to go to the women's house and pray over them at 1 a.m. And the woman wasn't married. She was just at the house by herself, but he was getting out the bed from his wife to go pray on the woman. Bitch, even in Forrest Gump, the mama had to fuck the doctor to get his legs straight. Y'all remember that? Y'all got to stop acting crazy. Yes, ma'am. Look, them niggas done upgraded from the women in the congregation to the niggas. Can we talk? This girl said my pastor was into that booger sugar. Ah! I cannot with y'all. I cannot. But it be true. It be dead, God honest true. Meanwhile, they over here touching on their nieces and daughters while the family knows what's going on, and he all at the barbecue. Exactly. You thinking you going to church, you gonna join the congregation for the word, and it turns out you going there to get the word and some dick. Now let me tell you my own personal story. I met this guy. He's a Q. First of all, don't really care about the fraternity niggas. I think they're weird too. But I found out older guy, fraternity dude, he met me, but he didn't tell me he was married. But we only talked a couple of times anyway, so who gives a fuck, nigga? You all retired, run me the coin. That's how I was thinking, right? So we talking or whatever, shooting the shit, shooting the breeze. He want to do all this nasty, dirty, freaky, nasty, trifling dog shit. And I had to tell him, sir, I don't do all of that now. You know, I could get you somebody to do all of that. And he said, well, no. Long story short, because I wouldn't comply with the request that this man was asking me to do, he decides that he was going to not only cut me off, which was fine, nigga, I was only there for the money. You want to feel like you can badmouth me to my little partners in them. So you know me, I'm a vindictive bitch when I need to. Oh, you want to play? Set them up, nigga. Let's play. So what did I do? I knew his first and last name, and in this day in society, that's really all you need. Did look him up, did find out he was a pastor of a huge church out here where I'm at. Do you hear me? First lady in everything. Found her name, found the bitch on Facebook, screenshotted it, sent him a message, and said, now you can play with me if the fuck you want. Bitch, not only would I text your wife on Facebook, Not only would I send her a message, and you know I can make up some lying ass shit. Not only would I send her a message and tell her how your tongue was in my ass, nigga. I will come to church and sit on the front row and wait for the part where they say, does anybody want to introduce themselves from another congregation? And I was going to stand up and say, I've been sucking the pastor dick and fucking on the pastor for at least 20 years. Was going to say it. Bitch, throw the whole church away. I don't give a fuck. Girl, bye. Throw the whole church away. Stop acting crazy. Was going to do it. When I tell you, that nigga, hurry up and call my phone. How much you need? I'm so sorry. Whatever you need, let me know. Please send this to my Cash App, please, and thank you. And if it don't come when I need it to come, I'm not going to call you back. I'll just be up there on Sunday. What we talking about? I just come to church, and I was going to put the veil or the red veil on my head. And I was going to wear a tight red dress. Because, you know, back in the day, they say the hoes wore red. Was coming in there like that, girl, please. They say the hoes wore red back in the day. And I was going to have some red gloves. Bitch, I was going to get dolled up to get up in the front of the congregation and say, I would like to introduce myself. I could see that nigga shitting a brick as I speak. Girl, police. And because she online over there talking about, oh, I just want to sow a seed. Girl, she ain't sowing no seed. The bitch paying for studio time. Girl, what is y'all saying? Hell yeah. Girl, I don't play. I do not play. If a nigga played on me, girl, I will make a nigga want to come find me. That's how dirty I get. I will make a nigga want to come find me. Do you hear me? Girl, and listen, I had told my little partner, because he cute with him. I said, let me tell you something. I'm telling you this what I'm about to do. If that nigga don't send me this money in the next 20 minutes, I said, on everything I fucking love, I'm on go and can't nobody stop me. My partner, when I tell you, he begged and pleaded with me, please don't do it. Please don't do it. Please. I said, nah, fuck all that. You want to go drag for me because I don't want to do the nasty, dirty, cheesy, funky, nasty, trifling shit you wanted me to do? Fine. Let's play. Set him up. Wanda said, my pastor and the mistress dressed alike. She keeps him sharp, and my poor grandmother says he can't leave because she'll look bad as first lady. Bitch, please, you're second. Exactly. All of that shit is for show, man. All of that shit. Let me tell y'all something. Remember how I told y'all on, I don't know if it was the last live or the live before this. Remember I told y'all, just because a person has an education or a degree, that girl said I was going to write a letter to my old congregation. I cannot. Just because a motherfucker got a degree don't mean they're the smartest person in the room. Same applies in everything. Just because the man presents as a pastor, and this is not all pastors. They have some good pastors. Let me start that first. But just because a person got the robe on don't mean they ain't buying coochie at the truck stop. That's all I'm going to say. Let's get a little bit more wax so we can get y'all up here and I can get up out of here. It's hot.
You get down there, call them.
Some more? Or was that a lie?
She had an Airbnb out there. She got a rental spot out here in the valley, in Cali. That's where she was at. I know the backyard.
Okay.
Oh, she said she owned that.
Nah, hell no.
She did. She said, I bought my first house. She sure did.
Hell no, that's the motherfucker. I know the owner. We didn't flip that house a million times. We in the like we all lease and rent the same houses. We have our regular crib, but we had them party houses over there. We charge that shit back to the label. So when I seen her backyard, I knew right where the house was. He ain't been to the house.
She claims she gave him the key.
Yeah, he ain't been over there. He ain't gonna go over there. He think it's a lineup. He ain't fucking with that. You go to tell it. You go to telling the nigga from the streets you gonna call this PO. He ain't fucking with you.
Well, check your text message. I sent it to you. Look.
This is why I be telling people, man, some of us you need to leave alone because we really clicked up like that. What I don't got, she got. She don't got, we got. So I be telling them.
Shut up, Wag.
Oh my God, my daddy's been deployed for.
Shut up.
Giving him the keys to her house.
Shut up.
Well,
Calling the nigga PO is grounds for dismissal.
Yeah, that's it. We ain't.
We calling the nigga PO.
As
Call
soon as you say that, oh, bitch.
shit. This is grounds for dismissal.
That's
Always.
fucking with our county jail, Toy. Our county jail is like fucking World War 30. Hell no.
He said, I ain't trying to go back down there.
Man, that motherfucker.
He's still on parole. He on parole for
being who the fuck she is.
So obviously, no chances for reconciliation.
All right, these hoes stupid. Look, the moral of the story is he brought up some stuff that kind of like made sense. The reason why she missed the appointment, her basically getting up there with the lies. Like I said, I don't agree with him releasing the photo, but I understand why he did it, because for the most part, the majority of people was like, she's a good mother. She's young, but she's a good mother. As if seeing the baby doing a somersault in Walmart wasn't enough for bitches. You know, bitches got to see real shit. So when they saw real shit, Wack got up there, you know what I'm saying? Wooty wooty wham. And was like, nigga. Not Wack, Blue put the picture up and was like, I told y'all. Now, is anybody trying to come up? I'm going to drop the link. I ain't gonna wait too long now. I'm dropping the link. If you won't come up, come on up. Come on up if you won't come up. If not, I'm going outside. But yeah, girl, it's just, girl, bye. I just want to share that with y'all because it was kind of like giving a backstory of what's been going on with all of this other stuff, you know. Neff got a new avatar.
No, I don't. I messed up. I couldn't stop the cam. Hold on. There you go. There it is. Okay. No, that was from my podcast. I just wanted to point out, I said it several times, but I wanted to point it out. Yeah, they got teenagers that have experience with kids. Try being a damn 6-year-old. My ignorant ass cousin want to go out to the club. She snuck in my room while my grandma asleep. Leave the damn baby with me. I learned how to feed a baby, change the baby, and all that at 3 a.m., 6 years old. That's ridiculous. But I knew to hold the damn baby's head. That baby was in my arm cradle, and I was 6. You know how small a 6-year-old is? But I kept that damn baby in my arms, and I fed him, changed the diaper. Third day, I couldn't stop the baby from crying, so I started crying. And then she got in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I'm saying. But yeah, with my pastor, I had a crackhead pastor, and then they went and got a whole pastor, and then the whole pastor moved to church. I came home from Boston down to Lake Charles. The church was gone, just a hole in the ground. These bastards didn't tell me shit. When I got home, my mom's like, "What you doing homework?" I said, "The church is gone." She said, "What you mean?" I said, "There's just a hole in the ground. The church is gone." This pastor didn't tell nobody. Just moved us to a damn gym. That's all I had to say. I'm out.
Oh, thank you, Jeff. Bye, Philly. Hey, Mr. Hodder. Gina, what's going on? My nephew birthday today?
Birthday is today. He's 3, but I was gonna get him a cupcake, but I bought myself a cupcake and he snuck and ate the other half, but he helped me. So I was gonna get him one and I said no. But back to these crazy ass mofos.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, everything you said is on point. I swear, Voodoo, I love you because you was a mess. Yo, Wack is Wack. His name fit him all the way. 100. His name fit him. Mm-hmm. But Krishan and her family need therapy.
Yes.
Therapy. And I want to give a shout out to No Salt BP because she knows she on it. That's our nurse.
Mm-hmm.
And yo, Krishan and Blueface is so dysfunctional, but Krishan's stuff come from her family. They dysfunctional, and her going against her sister, throwing up that shit when you just show all those pictures showing how they were cool. but you only doing this out of spite, yo. That's so grimy. That's grimy. You don't get no brownie points for that. I lived in Baltimore. She ain't getting no brownie points for that, even in Baltimore. I guarantee you that. I lived out there. I lived in the gutter pods, and they're not even from the gutter pods. They from the outskirts. They're not from Baltimore, the hood areas. They from the gutter part. They not from the straight hood pods. They in the outskirts. And that's what I wanted to say to you too. I was going to hit you in your inbox. They from the outskirts of this. You know what I'm saying? So they is just ghetto because they ghetto.
Yeah.
They can't help that shit. You know what I'm saying? So yo, you hit every nail on the head. If you was a carpenter, goddamn it, you'd have built a goddamn house by now. Let me tell you something. And here go your nephew. I'm trying to show him.
Happy birthday, nephew.
My baby is 3. Look at that's my baby. I've had him. He's a COVID teacup. But these niggas is crazy as hell. And Whack is just as whack as he want to be supporting that bullshit. Trying to I ain't got the words because I've been drinking again. I don't want them in the
don't worry, this is a smaller audience over here. This the family over here.
So they was like, Gina gonna get you after that one. Yo, but Whack is whack. I don't understand why. See, we got to pay attention to the names they give themselves. And I was listening to my old school stuff like Boogie Down Production. He was like, this name, that name, but they all is corny and shit. I can't name it right off. And I was listening coming home from work. But they are corny with they stupid names. Whack, he's whack. So we can't pay attention to what he say. But he do say some stuff that is a little bit relevant, but Wax corny, Blueface is corny. Him and Krishan is meant for each other. They disrespect each other, disrespect each other's parents, and his mother, Kalissa is a retard.
Yeah,
she's a meatball.
Yeah,
and that's all I want to say. Sis, you looking
Wait,
good.
before you go, what's a meatball? I keep hearing them say that. Y'all trying to treat people
a
like
meatball is an idiot. God damn it!
Oh, okay.
A meatball is an idiot.
Okay.
That's what they are.
Got it. Well, happy birthday to my nephew. You got to get him another cupcake. I normally get Saint the little ones out the You can get them at Walmart too, but they got the doggy ones.
I go to the dog place. But when I got home, I thought about what he did to me on my little cupcake that I showed a picture to, and I seen the thing on the floor. I said, "You motherfucker done ate my shit." And I'll probably get him one tomorrow evening, but he's gonna get, he's spoiled. He's gonna get what he wants.
Okay. All right, Gina.
All right, live. Y'all the best. The chat is live tonight. It's Sonic got me rolling today.
I'll be back home Monday. I'll be back on my channel.
Because I had a hard time finding this. You got another video that's 3 hours it showed, but it was 13 days ago. But I found it and I had a hard time because I had already posted this. Like, it's Doobie's birthday. He looking for his cousin. Where's Saint at today?
Saint by his gammy, child.
He always by his gammy. See, he ain't got nowhere to go. We might need to send him to a gammy house so I can get a break. Because I said Saint probably ain't even home because he travels. He sees the world. Y'all have a good weekend. I'm enjoying the live. I'm going back to the live.
Wanda, no, she didn't go to court for the Woe Vicky situation yet. And you said, why is she on probation again? She on probation for when she stole Blue car. Remember she stole Blue truck and went across town? Or across states? She's still on probation for that. That's what I think. Hey, Celeste, how you doing? What's going on, Imani?
What's up, sister?
How you doing?
How you doing? I just want to tell you that I do not ever comment on nobody's stuff, never got on live, but I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Like, seriously, that ass. Like, I was just saying that I'm 6 months pregnant, and I think I woke my baby up from laughing so much. He keep kicking around because every time I listen to you, I be like, he be kicking. He be like, "Girl, what is you doing?"
Uh-huh.
But I just want to say, as a fellow of Northerner, they and my last name is Malone. They're making us look bad.
Yeah. Oh man.
They're
Where you
making us
from?
look real bad. I'm from North New Jersey, but
Oh,
I live in Alabama now.
I thought you was gonna say New
Oh,
York.
No, but I just want to tell you to keep doing what you're doing, and I'm gonna keep watching this train wreck because I live a pretty boring life, and I work at the hospital, so
Mm-hmm.
I like watching the mess. But she
What
needs
you
to do better
having?
as a
You yet?
mom,
Are you waiting?
huh?
What you know what you having yet?
A boy, another boy. I got 2 boys already, and had the nerve to start all over.
Oh man.
Another boy.
Better you than me, sis. I ain't
It's
gonna lie.
okay.
I can't do it. They tell me
But
I'm pregnant, I'm gonna be on top of the bridge, ready to jump, girl.
that's what my homegirls be saying too. They be like, "Girl, Planned Parenthood."
Yeah.
But I just want to say, like, with that hernia situation, I could not believe that she had the baby in that little carrier. Like, I just can't imagine how much pain that baby was in. I had my first baby at 17, and I'm from the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody taught me nothing.
Right.
But that mother instinct caught it snapped in.
Yep.
She had that baby for to keep that man around. And the sad part about it is he ain't about to be around.
Nope. No matter what she do.
And another thing, I know this might be a little controversial. Blueface is not a bad looking man. He can't rap for shit though. He
No.
might as well just shut up and just take pictures. Him and his brother, they some fine motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie, he's not a bad looking man. I wish he didn't have so many tattoos and he wouldn't
On
run
his
his own schoolyard.
mm-hmm.
Other than that, he really not a bad looking dude. And Wax said Blueface is only 25.
Okay.
That weed and that liquor is hitting them hard. It's aging them. You know what I'm saying?
Real bad, real bad. Well, I just wanted to tell you that you are getting me through the crazy stuff that be going on in my life. Keep doing what you're doing. And don't be getting away from us next time. I done sub to this channel too.
Girl, yeah, I'll be back home Monday, girl. Listen, I was devastated for you. I was more devastated than y'all. Y'all don't understand. But I can't wait to get back on my main channel because I got a lot of content I want to put. I got a lot going on. So
all right, I'll be there waiting. And I see you got some videos on here.
On Monday. Make sure you
okay.
live on Monday because I got a little cute something yin going on.
I got it. You know I'm gonna be there.
All right. Thank
Bye.
you.
Keep doing what you're doing, boo.
Thank you. Jen, was you trying to get up here? You see, we got a new niece or nephew, huh, Queen? Yes, let's get you pregnant. You need me to find you somebody, girl? I'll get you pregnant. Paradox says she in New Jersey right now. Fatima, you know I thought she was from New York. Yeah, we got a nephew coming. I'm going to post the link one more time since Fahima probably didn't catch it. Fatima, I'm sorry. I say Fahima. Let me see. Girl, look. I wouldn't mess with him. And first of all, I'm older than him. But if I was 25, Blueface wouldn't stand a chance with me. When that nigga starts saying, first of all, when I look at him and see all them tattoos on him, I'm running the other way because, nigga, I'm scared. Not of you, of a nigga looking for you. You know what I'm saying? And then secondly, girl, the moment that nigga said on schoolyard, check, please. What's going on, Fatima?
Hey, Voodoo.
How you doing?
Good. Do you ever think that any of this stuff is scripted?
Yep, all the time.
Because it's just like so out of control.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
You know what's crazy though, too? It's out of control, but somebody living like this in real life. That's the worst part.
Of course. Yeah, they are. And I do believe the thing. I don't know about all the little whatever they got going on, the essay with the family members and all that. But I believe that it happened in their family. You know what I'm saying? Because they keep speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? But listen, Krishan dad a clear man?
No, so let me tell you what they said. I ain't say it, but they said Krishan daddy is mixed. They said
Okay.
his daddy is a clear man. Now, the other thing they said was that Krishan, that white man who she said was her godfather, that was another woman. I don't know how true that is because Krishan and Taseki look just alike, But then again,
Yes, they do.
I don't know. But I do know from China's earlier lives that Krishan's grandfather, the daddy's father, because okay, this how it worked. Krishan daddy, S.A. China.
Right.
His dad and mom were like, you remember Tasha K said hills have eyes? Real
Right.
shit. His dad is a clear man. His grandmother or his mother, I'm sorry, is a Indian, which is,
Oh. Yes, yes, yes.
and they said that it was one time somebody walked in on the grandfather doing the most heinous, filthiest thing to a newborn baby. I'm gonna just leave it at that.
Oh my God.
So they come from a heritage.
Yes.
You see what I'm saying?
Yes, 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 yes. Cause I be looking like, listen, it's a lot. I can't explain it too much, but you know how like the bloodlines, you know what I mean, and with the clear people, and the things that they do, you know what I mean. But anyway, I wanted to say this: the more to me, the more Blueface denies that baby, every time you see him, he looks like him. Little June, he looks like. I'd be like, oh, I said, look, every time he say that's not his son, and she show a picture, he's starting to look like Blueface. I'd be like,
Yep.
he better stop. It's gonna be his twin. You know what I mean? But
he got strong features too.
yeah, he do. He's not gonna be as bright as her. He got that tan color.
Mm-hmm.
He is very handsome, and I'm happy she got the surgery or whatever for him. And I hope I sometimes wonder, like, was that why he cried the way he did?
Could be.
Because he was in so much pain.
And this is the thing too. This is what made me go off on that Junior shit, because when I saw the photo of her in the hospital, that was one thing. But when the very next day came out and this bitch is in the studio, and I'm thinking about the photo, and I'm thinking about the photo in Walmart and the photo of the baby hernia.
Yeah.
That's what sent me.
Yeah.
Listen, you can ask my mama. After I saw the baby's hernia, that woke me up 2 mornings in a row. Two mornings, 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm waking up thinking about a baby that I don't even know. Hell, might not even be real for all I know, but it's the image of a baby. You see what I'm saying?
Right. Yes.
And I'm watching the mama smoking weed on live, talking about Big Rock, not the little one, running around football games. That just sent me.
Yeah. She, I don't even want. I can't pay. Like, you know, I just. I just like the little baby. I'm just gonna say that. I think he's so cute. You know what I mean? And I hope that he grows up, to be okay.
Yeah.
As far as his mother and the father, everybody need to get it together.
Mm-hmm.
If you ask me, I don't know. It's just a lot. But I be paying attention to a lot of different people's stuff, and I be like, listen, I thought we was gonna be off them for a minute, but they come up they come up with something every time. You know what I wanted to say? Did you see the messages where they threatened her?
No. Who threatened her?
To Seki, the sister manager.
Now
Told
I
her
didn't
that.
see him, but I heard about him. That's the next thing I needed to go look at.
Yeah, I seen them. Yeah, that was deep. They had the whole year. That was deep. I felt kind of bad because I'm like, Dad, it's to this point where as though you want your sister, whatever's going on. I don't know. Whatever who's saying what to who, whoever spoke up for Taseki really did like threaten her.
Oh
They
wow.
they really did threaten her. And they threatened her life too. They told her, they put the address where she was at, I know where you at. They put this. I know, but don't make me come to 5 something something. They said get out of Baltimore.
Where
So
you
then when
saw
I
that
seen
at?
that, see, Ruby K.
Oh, girl, I gotta go down there by Ruby. Cause
She,
I be watching Ruby. I ain't been, on it like
Ru-
I'm supposed to be.
she had it. She said they tried to delete it. She's like, but I got it, and I seen it that night. I was like, oh my god. That's why I'm like, it's getting out of control. And then like when I said they threatened her. They told her to get out of Baltimore, like get out of my town. And they was like, she's in New York. I'm like, oh my god, like it's really going down like this.
Girl, I gotta go
So
check that out.
yeah, I don't know if she still got it, but I seen it when it came out. But she had it. I seen it on hers because she everything Krishan. She get
Uh-huh.
alive and everything. So
Yeah.
she pops up, and I be looking like, look, you always first that come up to me to see it. I see it
Yeah,
from
yeah.
her. So yeah, but that's all I wanted to say, and I just wanted to put out there how Junior looked like Blueface because he do,
He
that might
started to look
change.
like
That might change, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? But he better stop denying that little boy because that little boy look just like him with this round the mouth part to me. I think it is. And plus
Okay.
he got the fat face. He got a fat face like his mama.
He do.
Yeah, but okay, I just had to come up here and speak and represent for you because I'm here in the building. I was on the live the whole time. I heard you. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I know you crazy. I just had to eat and
Yeah.
stuff like that. So I was eating. So but I was
Uh-huh.
here. Yep.
Yep.
So y'all have a good night.
Thank you, boo. I'll see you next time, Monday.
Yes. Yes, Monday. And I
Okay.
like the video.
Thank you so much.
All righty.
All right. She said, and she got out of Baltimore too. She in New York faking happy. That's why she in New York. I just seen her in New York today, and I'm like, what this bitch doing down there in New York? Y'all, I gotta get off of here and do the research. Girl, I swear to God, I went on her story and I saw that she was in New York, and I'm saying, what the fuck she doing in New York now? Why is she in New York? Girl, I done messed up on the whole Tasiki thing. I gotta go over there to Ruby K and see if Ruby K still got the receipts from the messages, because I got to see this. Now, our nurse, our designated nurse in the chat said the circulation with the ingranulated hernia was the reason why the baby's feet were blue. And remember, they said that the baby, I had saw it when I looked at it again. The baby's feet was blue. And then she came back and said, might I add, black people do not turn blue. True. Then they said, when we have decreased blood flow, we turn a nasty shade of gray and our feet and palms are pale. Oh, you know what? That makes sense. That makes sense. Lord have mercy. Jan, you there?
Oh yeah. Can you hear me? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah. Yes?
Yep. You got to unmute yourself.
See, look at this dumb ass girl can't do nothing. Hello?
Yeah.
Listen here. Where you at, that girl?
Girl, I've been locked up, girl. They suspended me off my channel for a week.
Okay, I was looking for you, and I didn't know fake ass bitch. I did say, where that boulder head ass? I was worried, girl. I was worried where you was at. Don't do that to us. Let us know something. And I did say that. I'm sorry. Don't, please, because I can't fight. I fight kids though. But I want to say, my cousin daughter just a kid. My daughter graduated as a forensic. She had her at 14.
Mm-hmm.
And she be a mommy, 14, forensic psychologist. So that motherly instinct, like I think you said, a monkey could do it. So that crap is she's crazy, and they making it a game, but privacy is on. I don't put my kids, and my kids are teenagers.
Right.
Kids on. So People gonna cross you like, man, you ain't got no nuts. Fuckers. Cause they used to talk about me. And I was fuck you kids. Kids bully other kids. Horrible. But my internet said because I had Metro, and I said, bitch, I ain't got Metro. I got Verizon. I done moved up in the world. I'm rich. But that's all I wanted to say. And you just brighten up. We was looking for you. It's so funny because you do. When people have a bad day, you don't know how to. Hearing that laugh and just hearing your jokes just brighten up people's day. And I just want to say that. And I'm working on your work. When I make my art, I want them custom because people on here be weird and they'll take other people's artwork. You know what I'm saying? Just to mess with them. So if anybody take my artwork, you're going to get sued. So I got you. I'm actually working on it now, but my internet went out. But thank you so much, Dal. You are wonderful. I love your take. When you're glazing on people, even the actual part, I love that part. All I watch YouTube is history. I love history. And archaeology. That's all I watch. And you. That's the only person I really watch. So, good night. Thank you. See you later. I got a trivia team match.
Okay, see you later. Danielle with 3 grandkids. I couldn't wait to respond to this. She said, dog, I was on Ruby K page and she mad about people using her content. She said she about to start naming names. Let's start here first. I ain't never used none of her content. Let's start that first. So if she name me, tag me, at me. If y'all see her say Voodoo Doll TV, please add me so I could pull over, and pop out. Go do that, number 1. Number 2, when you are screen recording free content, lives, just like I posted that live on my Instagram when I said I'm in jail, y'all could screen record that content and take it to wherever the hell you want, and it ain't nothing I could do to it because I posted it free to a public platform. Now, see, people think just because you put a watermark on your stolen free content or your recycled free content, that is yours. Let me just say this. Whether it's hers or not, or whether she feel like it's hers or not, instead of naming names, I believe if I felt some type of way about somebody using my shit, because see, I don't use watermarks. If I felt some type of way about somebody stealing my shit, I'm not naming nobody. I'm striking you down to the ground. Do you hear me? That's just me. If I feel like everybody come and steal from me, I'm striking you down to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Moo. It is still not your content. See, you want to know what my content is? You know, when I create an entire video with a compilation of information, videos, photos, even though I don't own the videos and photos, I don't own that. But when I put them together in my way and present them to you in the way that I put them together, that's mine. Now, this is the gag. The people who own the photos could come strike me down to the ground. But the thing is, when I record China on live, I can't come on YouTube and put it on YouTube and feel some type of way because somebody used the same stuff. It ain't mine. I didn't create this. I just took it from one platform and put it on another. It ain't mine. So if you notice, I do not use watermarks. I'm just starting to put the dollhouse in the back because I think it's cute. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about it. If y'all don't like it, I'll take that shit off. I'm just trying to give more of a dollhouse feel to, the shows, just to kind of personalize it a little. But when I screen record anybody, you can go on my Instagram right now, even my personal photos on Instagram. If you take my photo, all the photos on my page, and then you go and then you put them in order how you want to put them in order and give commentary over them photos, There ain't nothing I could do. You get it? So with that being said, I like Ruby K channel. I do. I don't watch her that often because if I did, I would have caught the shade with the stuff. You know what I'm saying? With the letters and all of that, the threatening and all of that. But, and this ain't to start no shit because I don't want no problems with no YouTubers, but I will pull over and pop out. You got to know that part. However, Miss Ruby K, if you feel some type of way, I implore you to name names, but I implore you to do something even more, something that will count more. Why don't you just start striking people down to the ground? How about that? But if y'all just happen to be over there and she said Voodoo Doll TV, text me, call me, send me a smoke signal. Girl, I don't give a damn how you reach me. Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no river wide enough. Because I ain't never used none of her stuff. Never. And I have used other people's free content, the lives, from YouTube. But I've never used none of her stuff. And it ain't no beef. It ain't no beef. I promise you. It ain't no beef. But I ain't never. I'm just saying, if she say my name, call me. That's all I'm saying. Call me so I can go up there and defend myself. You feel what I'm saying? Because we all see this is what I hate about black people mentality. This is what I hate about black people. Do you know that Vlad TV, a white man who profits off of all black culture, makes millions of dollars off of all black culture? He literally copyrights his content. You know why he's able to copyright his content? Because he bring the artist and bring them to his studio and conduct an interview, right? So when he does that, he owns it. If I were to play a Vlad TV interview right now, Vlad will strike me down to the ground. Do you hear me? I'm talking about under the ground. Vlad might try to get my channel took. He just took what's the girl name? Lovely T Instagram channel, and she ain't even monetized on that shit. Real talk. He just took Lovely T shit, and she don't even make money on Instagram. He took that shit. I expect that from the clear people. I expect that from them because they want to colonize, but they don't want to share. My thing is with us, the copper colored people of America, we so much like, and this is not to Ruby K. This is not to her. I'm just saying in general, I'm learning this as far as I go in these YouTube streets. We so caught up on this mine. You can't have it. You can, girl, somebody could take my shit right now. If you doing commentary over it, girl, eat, bitch. I don't care. Why do you think I allow people to come up here and promote their channel? Bitch, I want us all to eat. Every last one of us. I'm not scratching and surviving and scraping and trying to make my way to the top while I got my foot on another black person's neck. I don't do that. That ain't me. I don't do that. So it bothers me. It bothers me that us, we already got to deal with it with the Vlads. We know that because we know Vlad is here with it. I don't give a damn how much black coochie he eat. He is here with it. He a white, unspeakable person. Y'all get what I'm saying? One of the untouchables. So I get that. I'm going to make a resource room. But what I'm saying is, it bothers me when we are battling and fighting each other for the same thing. That bothers me. Because guess what? If Ruby K took one of my entire videos and put commentary over it on her channel, and even if she dragging me down to the ground saying it's an ignorant, dirty, stinking, cheesy, funky, trifling bitch, you know what I'm going to say? You think I'm going to go over there and strike Ruby down to the ground? Not going to do it. Eat, bitch. Eat. Because see, I'm the type of bitch going to take one of your shit and then going back on my channel and drag you worse. You see what I'm saying? That really do bother me. I'm not getting up here bothered by somebody using my content, girl. Girl, go ahead, girl. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Just credit me, bitch. Just say I got this from Voodoo Doll TV and we good to go. Now, I'm not saying she got to do things the way I do it. She can do what she want. But if it's that deep, don't name no names because now you're just creating beefs. No, girl, you don't want no beefs. Start striking the people down to the ground. Start doing that. Start striking people down for content that you don't even own. You get it? Exactly, Caramelly Mel. Fresh and Fit was striking people down to the ground. If it's that deep, start striking people down to the ground. TMZ, another one. Exactly. Just credit me. Just say, hey, yo, I got this from. Sometimes I be forgetting people's names, and I have to go back and say, oh, no, this is so-and-so name. You know, but I will say, shout out to Lovely T. I went over there to Lovely T and I found XYZ. Shout out to Moo-Moo's in Mimosa. Y'all go follow Moo-Moo in the Mimosa. She be on it. She the one made me go figure out where to get the live from. I do that every single time. I want us all to eat. There's so much money in YouTube. You don't understand. There's so much money in YouTube. Every single black person in America could create a YouTube page and every single black person will make money. I don't know how much, but every single black person will make money. There's no need for me to be trying to climb to the top with my foot on somebody's neck, fat. Because see, the way I feel about it, this is just me. Just like Caramelly Mel said, and they end up losing their channel. But let me just say this. Right, Moo-Moo and Mimosa, right, we all can't eat. Listen, I'll just say this. Do what you want. I don't want no beef with nobody on YouTube. It's tiring. I'm not scared because I will pull up and pull over and pop out. Like I said, if she said my name, call me, send me a smoke signal on my way. I'm stopping whatever I'm doing to come pull up. You know what I'm saying? However, I just feel like as black people, I really truly wish we had a different mentality. The Africans, they help the other Africans. They don't even got to know the African. In America, they're going to band together with the Africans. The Asians don't even think about it. Bitch, the Asians shut you down from the ground. You know, girl, yeah. Don't even think about it. The Asians, they stick together so much, it ain't even a question. The whites, the clears, we already know how they do. They not only stick together, they will burn you at the stake at high noon, bitch, behind fucking with their shit. But I'm saying all that to say it's only us. Hell, even the Jamaicans stick together, y'all. Even the Jamaicans, the Haitians, you know what I'm saying? The Hondurans, all of them people stick together, not the niggas. We got to be strong. Anyway, let me get up out of here. This part. Melanated Energy said people be focused on the wrong things. Focus on sponsors and how you can grow your channels. Thank you. Stop punching down. Grow and be great. This the gag. I ain't got but 30,000 subs. And this will make it worse. This will make it worse, y'all. Let me tell y'all a secret. If I make 100,000 subs, ain't got nothing to do with me using the free live that you posted 2 weeks ago. Because the people fuck with what I'm talking about. They not fuck the live. They fuck with what I said about the live. To be completely honest, if I really wanted to be, and I ain't trying to be big-headed, but if I really wanted to be like, fuck it, I could just get online and put the dollhouse in the background and spit my shit. The people fuck with what I say. And that's why I love the people. I don't need the live. And I'm still going to make it to 100K. But guess what? When I make it to 100K, everybody up in here, y'all still going to be able to come on my channel and post your link to your channel. Y'all still going to be able to come on here and promote your channel. I'm still gonna go. Let's say I make $100K and Moo-Moos and Mimosa are still at 50. You think when I go over to Moo-Moo and Mimosa and see some shit and go do my own research, you don't think when I get on my live, I'm gonna say shout out to Moo-Moo and Mimosa? I could have 1 million subs like Tasha K. You don't think I would, and Moo-Moo and Mimosa got 500,000. You don't think if I get something or I see something on Moo-Moo and Mimosa, the very first thing I'm gonna do is say shout out to Moo-Moo and Mimosa because I found this over there? It's not that deep. Because guess what? Everybody on here with a channel, I want y'all to eat. I want everybody on here to eat. I encourage people to start channels. When they talk to me behind the scenes, I'm thinking about starting a channel. Do it. That being said, I'm about to get out of here. I fucks with y'all. I love y'all. I will be home on Monday. Make sure y'all pull up, pull over, pop out 5 o'clock. Y'all know what time it is. It is what it is. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for following me over here, showing me love. Y'all really showed y'all fuck with me, and I want y'all to know I fuck with y'all too, okay? I love y'all. I got to get up out of here. Y'all want me to Joce y'all out of here? I Joce y'all out of here. But I got to get out of here because, yeah, grounding is almost over. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Come on, Blazer.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we